Good afternoon. Well, I hate to say it, but our weather is on a downwards turn once more for this coming weekend. We could see some significant flooding again across southernmost areas. Already the rain is moving into the west across Northern Ireland, the west of Wales and southwest England, and that rain is going to continue heading its way eastwards on these weather fronts. Now, the problem is that those weather fronts will move quite quickly down into the south, but then they're going to grind to a halt across the southmost part of England and parts of Wales. It will eventually clear off, I think, into the North Sea during Sunday, but even then there will be a lot of cloud left around. So for this coming weekend we're paying particular attention to that heavy rain in the south then for southern England, East Anglia and also Wales. We could see as much as 1 inch to 2 inches, that's up to 14 millimetres of rain falling, especially in the southeast corner. So that will lead to a very high risk of disruption then, particularly for Kent and Sussex, the risk not quite so great as you head further northwest. Now, it's not just us seeing the very wet weather. This massive cloud across the Low Countries has also produced some persistent rain. In actual fact, we've seen 69 millimetres falling during the last 2 days. And over this coming weekend, the weather front is going to end up across the Low Countries, giving some more persistent rain by the end of the weekend. It's not all bad news, though. Across southern and eastern areas of Europe, we've seen much higher temperatures than we normally expect at this time of year. But I think this coming weekend, we will find the cooler air moving its way down, the green colours showing that. So I think in the Balkans, certainly it will be cooler come the end of the weekend. So for this weekend, the best of the dry, sunny weather across southernmost areas. But as you head further north, you end up with the wet and windy weather once more. So this afternoon, that wet weather already moving its way across the Irish Sea, but for many central and eastern parts it should stay dry and actually quite sunny on the east coast. The top temperature today only about 9 to 11 degrees, and in those winds that are picking up in the west, it will be feeling much cooler. Now, overnight tonight, the weather front slip that rain down into the south and the east then, and the winds pick up to gale force, and that's how we go into Saturday. That very wet weather hanging around all day in the south then, but across northern areas, sunshine and showers here, and some of those showers over the higher ground will be falling as sleet and snow. Into Sunday, eventually we lose that wet weather in the far south, and for many it will be a showery day, temps around 8 to 12 degrees. If you'd like more details on the weather, why not try Ceefax